Give me those. Give me this. Push that back. What are you doing? No. Push that over here. It's dad-ass stuffs. Why are you always messing with dad-ass stuffs? You did mark yourself, you little stinker butt. Gimme. Hey, hey, what up, what up? Thank you. Stop. Gimme. What up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Let me see who's in here real quick. Patrick Moore, Mikey B, High Roller 79, Canada is watching. Thank you. But, Margate, Florida, what up? Silvio Morales, what up? And Mr. J, Melissa, what's up? Charles, Trey, Justin, J. Patrick, Silk, Richard, Lake Speed, what up? Sonia from Michigan in the house. DT, good morning, good morning. And I'm not gonna be on here long. I do if you, hey, what are you doing? Sit down. If you do know about the Parkland shooting here in South Florida, Nicholas Cruz, he's in right now. They're basically going through telling him what his fate is, and just from what I heard in the first, there's 17 people that are involved in this. Just in the first one, they all found him guilty. They all found him that he's probably going to get the little and no wake up. It's a quarter. But I'm sitting here just watching it as it's unfolding. I won't be on here long. I want you and tell me what your thoughts and how this should have gone. You know, there's so many things that there's things that the government failed. You know, what's up, Vinny? Steve, Trey, Sneak and Destroy, PA, Blue, what up? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Lee, what up? Philip, John, and I from what I heard in the first couple that I heard, this is they're agreeing that what up, Direct D? Yeah, I'm almost there, brother. I'm telling you, from what I heard, he's gonna get the little sticky, and then he's not gonna wakey, and I have my own thoughts on this, and I'll tell you what mine are. But you know, leave a comment in the description, or leave a comment, or tell me what your thoughts on how this should unfold for him. And I'm gonna discuss my thoughts. This guy, he methodically thought about, he planned this out. Yeah, a bee. What up, everybody? This guy, he thought about this. This guy pled guilty to, you know, to these heinous charges. He pled guilty. So he's admitting the guilt. So there is no way they can say, oh, it's because of X, Y, and Z. He wasn't a mental thing. Did he have problems? Absolutely. Did he voice his problems? Absolutely. The biggest issue that I have with a lot of this is that the government failed him too. The government saw this going on. The government should have stepped in. The government's, and what happened was the government were told about this. The FBI, the county sheriffs, all these people were very well aware of this guy, but they failed. And then, you know, he was able to get guns, which I believe everybody has the right to defend themselves. The biggest problem is that he was able to get it, planned it, talked about it, and nothing happened. You know, the government failed this kid, and, you know, whether it be his parents or his parenting or something broke down and nobody could see this or people saw it coming, but nobody wanted to do anything until it happened. And then it happens. And then once again, we all know here, police have no obligation to protect us. You know, I think there's like 2-3 different federal court court cases that have proved that the police have no obligation to protect us. So that being said, when this kid walked in and started spraying and praying everybody, you know, I hate to say it like that, but he's in there doing this, and they've got, I believe it was actually the sheriff of the county. He was inside this the school. They all were coming in, and it's almost no different than Uvalde. Almost no different. They were sitting around waiting, planning their entry, and that is just not how it is. Every one of these officers, you signed up to, you say protect and serve. You're here to protect and serve, and these are kids, you know. So I'm not going to keep beating this up. If you want to, go to Law and Crime right now, and go to the Parkland. They're talking about it all right now. So I'm going to get off here because there were 17 of them. I want to catch some of the last of it, and I actually want to hear the final, what is going, the sentence. I want to hear the sentencing. Either way, this guy's either going to jail for life with no parole, or he's getting a sticky with no wakey. Me personally, just because he planned this out and thought it out, yeah, sure, he had problems. I got problems. You got problems. We all got our problems. But to do what he did is just, I can't even fathom. I can't fathom that. I can't think of why somebody would go and do something like this. Because you're mad, because your life has thrown you the friggin' ultimate curveball, and you're down if you're having struggles in your life, sometimes you have to stop the things that you're struggling with. If you're struggling with mental illness, get help. If you're struggling with financial issues, look at where you're spending. You have to start looking internally. I can't tell you how to do your financials. I can't tell you how to deal with your mental health. I can't tell you how to deal with your sexual life. I can't tell you a lot of things. But what I can do is help guide you into saying, hey, if you need help, look internally. Talk to your friends and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Like, if you don't have a good family or friend structure, things like this they can really kind of mess with you. And that's probably what this kid was going through. I get that he was having problems, but nobody was there to help him figure out what was going on up here. I'm not saying what he did is right. I'm not saying what happened to him in his life is right. I'm just saying you're probably gonna get the sticky jabby, and you ain't gonna wakey, and you know, you hurt a lot of people. Not just the people that pass from this. Families, numerous families, grandmothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, friends, cousins, nephews, uncles, like numerous people were affected by this. And yeah, it's Bat Pig Pictures. It's probably gonna be that. But right now, what I am gonna say is go over to, I believe it's Law and Crime. They're doing a live stream on it right now. Yeah, smash that thumbs up. But this was just to help you get. I'm probably gonna do a breakdown of this whole thing, because I've been watching a lot of it. I mean, I watched it from the beginning. There was not a lot at the beginning because he pled guilty, and they were like, all right, we're going to go straight into this part, and they were like, hey, it's going to take 3 months or something. It take like 3 months, but it only took them 7.5 hours to come back from deliberation. So go over to Law and Crime. They are live streaming this right now, and let's see the verdict together. Like I said, I'll come back and I'll probably make a video about this verdict and you know, the final thoughts, because this affected a lot of people. You know, the Sandy Hook, that one affected all these crazy nutbags that are killing innocent children are really making it very hard for gun owners and gun rights here in America. So let's go over there, let's check it out, and let's see what happens. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I'm out. Solo Yacker. Deuces.